everybody. I'm gonna rate the MFKs that I have from my least favorite to my most favorite. Worst to best, I guess. I've done a video like this before, but I think it's gotten buried in my other ones. But I got 5 here now. This is a sample. So there's Gentle Fluidity Silver, Grand Soir, Amres Femme, Baccarat Rouge 540, and Oud Satin Mood. Now, my least favorite is gonna be Amres Femme. Yeah. And honestly, this scent, it's nice. Like, it's very much, but it smells like a middle-aged woman at a garden party eating, like, I don't know, those mini cucumber sandwiches. And I think the reason that, oh God, the reason I don't really like this as much is just because I heard so much hype about this fragrance and I was personally let down. Like, the reason that when I was talking with MFK and I mentioned this one was because of my followers. They were like, hey, we're hearing that this is a groundbreaking fragrance and that it's super sexy and it's gonna set you apart. So I'm like, damn, okay, usually I don't go for very feminine scents, but if it's really that unique and the people wanna see it, let me give my 2 cents on it. I sprayed this fragrance, I've worn it, I sprayed it on test sheets, I've smelled it in the air, and it's decent, but it's nothing like astounding. You know what I mean? I was just like, shit, this literally just smells like your average, like, middle-aged, suburban, like, soccer mom. Literally, just at the... Yeah, it's nice, but it just doesn't do it for me. So last place is Amres Femme. I'm so disappointed with this fragrance. It smells similar to Springtime in a Park by Maison, what is it? It's but Replica. I'm like blank, Maison Margiela. I actually preferred that one more. Okay, my 4th place would go to Baccarat Rouge 540. I know that this scent is very like, oh, actually, wow, it's really nice. God, this is a nice scent. It really is. Damn. Wow, now that I'm smelling it, I'm like, do I like this one more or Oud Satin Mood more? But I just think, well, I personally don't reach for it, but I think if you're looking for something long-lasting, this is definitely going to perform. But it's just that it's not as unique as it once was, which isn't a bad thing. If it's popular, that's not a bad thing. But it's just that this fragrance, like the greatness of it, has been its downfall because so many other brands are cloning it and they made dupes of it. Like, there's so many that, like, I've smelt this type of DNA in like 4 other fragrances before, and I'm just like, oh man, like, it just doesn't, yeah, so it's just been very, like, very played out. But I think, though, because it's the blueprint, because this is the first one that got really popular, I still got love for it. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna be like, oh, it's popular, it sucks now. Like, no, this is still a really nice, sweet, cotton candy fragrance. It's a superstar scent for sure. But I just, yeah, it's just, and I've just, I'm not too crazy about it. Not too crazy about it. So in 4th place is gonna be Baccarat Rouge 540. Next, I'm gonna go with Oud Satin Mood by MFK. Ooh, hold on. Man, I can flip, I can interchange Baccarat Rouge and Oud Satin Mood if I wanted to. But the thing is, also what's affecting my decisions is it's hot outside right now. So, and I'll get into that a bit later. So like these really sweet, heavy hitting fragrances, like they're not as versatile and I can't really pull for them in this kind of weather. So that's the reason that they're a bit lower. If I lived in a cold area, then this list would probably be a bit different. Like, I would probably have Gentle Fluidity Silver. I'd be holding that one instead of this one right now. But because of the hot weather, I'm gonna say that my third favorite is Oud Satin Mood. This is a scent that performs. I just put out 2 YouTube short videos about it. And to me, it smells like glazed blueberries with sugar on top of a cheesecake. It doesn't smell like cheesecake at all, but I'm just saying the blueberries on top of it. You know, it's sweet. It smells fruity to me, but I know the notes are like rose, oud, vanilla, benzoin, violet, you know what I mean? So but to me, honestly, just based off smell, it smells like sugary blueberries in my room. I only sprayed my sweater once with this small sample, not even the automizers like how the OG bottles come in. And it's still performing like crazy. So just because it's a bit too strong for me, that's the reason why it's not my favorite, because I don't really grab for strong fragrances. This is a scent that I would spray the day before I want to wear it on the clothes that I plan to wear, which I would only probably pull for this if I'm going to like a black tie event, something formal, or black tie event, formal, wedding, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I do like the way my room smells right now. So Oud Satin Mood by MFK. Second place, my second favorite, is Gentle Fluidity Silver. And honestly, oh, wow, this is so good. This is good. This is a fresh fragrance that's just like, it just makes me happy. It brightens up my mood. This scent fits really well in the Southern California kind of weather that we have. It's almost November and it's like 80 degrees outside right now. So that's the reason why this is my second favorite. Even though these sweet ones like Baccarat and Oud Satin Mood are fantastic. Trust me, if I was in Alaska, then this would probably be more towards the bottom. But I mean, this still shows out even when it's cold. It'll still like pierce through and the fragrance will still like come across. You're still gonna smell it, feel a bit fresher, feel a bit brighter. So that's why I like this. A lot more versatile. Any season, any occasion, you can totally pull this one off. Marketed to men and women. All of these are honestly pretty unisex. Maybe, well, Amres Femme is definitely more feminine leaning. But yeah, I never reach for that one. And my most favorite is Grand Soir. I hope I'm saying that right. When I said Grand Soir, the French people didn't like it, but when I say Grand Soir, they're like, oh, you're trying to be French. It's like, I'm not sure. I'm literally just taking your advice. Anyways, but this fragrance right here is so good. And I know you're like, wait, didn't you just say that the reason that the sweet ones are towards the end is because it's hot outside? Yes, but with this fragrance, I don't care. I'm not saying that I wear this when it's hot, because I don't, but just the way this scent is for me, it does it. It does it. This is more of a fall winter scent. It smells like amber. It smells like vanilla, slightly powdery, but this thing projects. It's not like Baccarat and Oud Satin Mood where it literally just stays in your nostrils, like stays in your scent bubble, and you can't stop smelling it and you might get nauseous. This is a scent that really pushes off your skin, but it doesn't irritate you as the wearer. At least for me, it does not do that. And I've had over 15 sprays of this scent, and it has lasted easily over 24 hours because, I oversprayed it. But if I only did 3 to 5, this thing would get me, I think it got me like over 12, which is like, for me personally, I don't need a fragrance that's gonna like last and last. If anything, I can just change my fragrance during the day when I'm gonna change into something for like dinner, or if I'm gonna go out to do errands. I don't need the same strong fragrance the whole entire time. Like I could switch it with my outfit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Grand Soir by MFK is my favorite. There are so many more I haven't tried, like Amres Homme, Gentle Fluidity Gold, and the Universalis. Just so much. There's so much. But yeah, let me know what your favorite from MFK is. I'm very interested to see, because I know everybody's got a different taste here. But yeah, this one takes the cake for me as my number 1. Fluidity Silver is 2. Oud Satin Mood 3. Baccarat Rouge 544. And those can honestly switch from 3rd and 4th. And Amres Femme 5. So thank you for watching. Have the best day. And I appreciate you all, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.